All charges have been dismissed against former NASA engineer Eric Sim. Last year, he was accused of sexually assaulting 7 women he met on dating apps. Stephen Goen live with what he's learning about this major new development in the case. Stephen.
Yeah, Marcelino, we know that Eric Sim could have gone to trial in this case, but as you mentioned, all the charges against him were recently dropped just today. 6 of those cases were dismissed because prosecutors could not prove them beyond a reasonable doubt. One of the cases, the 7th case, was dropped at one of the alleged victims' requests. Now, you may remember that Sim was arrested about a year ago, accused of sexual assaults that occurred between 2019 and 2022. In a press conference last March, former DA Kim Ogg alleged there may be more victims, possibly in other countries. A search warrant also revealed that investigators found sex tapes on Sim's devices. Today, however, we spoke to the new DA, Sean Tier. He said that over the past 11 months, prosecutors sifted through, quote, terabytes of data only to uncover insufficient evidence for sexual assault charges.
None of the evidence that we have points to a sexual assault in the way that we all define it through the penal code. That doesn't take away from the fact that these are victims. And they're victims of other crimes that sadly we cannot prosecute now because the statute of limitations has run.
Now, we did also speak to Eric Sim's attorney today. He has long maintained that his client is innocent. He said that there was a lot of digital evidence that helped to get these cases dismissed. He did claim that this was all politically motivated by the former DA, Kim Ogg. Take a listen.
In this case, she saw an opportunity to charge someone and get it in the newspaper and get it in the headlines. The question I have for Kim Ogg is where does my client go back to get his reputation that she's destroyed with her press conferences, media leaks, statements to the media?
Now, we did try to reach out to the former DA. We also tried to reach out to these accusers and their attorneys. We've not yet heard back. Meanwhile, Sim's attorney that you just heard from, he said his client is trying to find a way to move forward with his life. We're live at Harris County Criminal Court. Stephen Goen, KHOU 11 News.
A lot more to come on this one. Stephen Goen, thanks so much.